Hi, I'm Carly, and today's practice is going to be a simple lying down body scan. So, my pup Theo here has clinical FOMO, aka separation anxiety, so he wants to hang out today. So, that's going to happen. And just a quick little note on why a lying down body scan is so effective and helpful. So, just a little neuroscience tidbit. So we have lots of different networks in our brain for hearing, visual, etc. But we have three major networks that do a lot of the tasks that kind of bring everything together. We have the central executive network, the like CEO of the brain, decision making, high level thinking, strategy. We have the salience network, which is filtering all of the incoming information from sensory perception. And then we have the default mode network, which is self referential thinking. So that goes on the negative end of the spectrum. That's where rumination, worrying happens. Positive end, creativity and daydreaming. But in reality, like a lot of the time in the default mode is when we are stuck in worrying. So, what is really wonderful about a lying down body scan is that it engages a task, paying attention to your body and your breath and the sensory elements of physical sensations. So, you're activating the hell out of your central executive network and your salience network, and your default mode network doesn't have a lot of opportunity to come on. So it can be a wonderful break for your brain, especially if you're stuck in loops. We all get stuck in loops. I do too. And that's why and how it works. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. So for this practice, all you really need is space to lie down. You don't even have to be in any fancy clothes. Still in my work clothes from today. And yeah, that's about it. Just space to lie down. If you got a lot of hair like I do, pull it off to the side or bun or whatever so that doesn't get in your way so you can get nice and comfy. So let's go ahead and lie down and get comfortable here. We're going to take up a lot of space. A lot of space. So let your feet, your heels go out to be wider than your hips, and let your hands be out wider than your toes. And from here, just allow your breathing to slow and lengthen. See if you can get 1% more comfortable from where you are. Maybe wiggle a little bit, maybe snuggle your shoulder blades together, or adjust your head so that your chin is tucked in a little bit. Whatever you need. Just let your breath lengthen and deepen, and see if as you inhale, you can inhale directly where you're feeling any tension in the body. And on the exhale, let it go. Inhaling wherever you feel any extra sensation. And on the exhale, let it melt out. Feeling completely grounded, supported by the earth below. If you're on the floor or your bed, really release, sinking into gravity, sinking into stillness and to relaxation here, allowing the whole body to settle in to deep stillness, deep relaxation. And we'll begin our relaxing body scan, starting with the feet. Toes relax, heels relax, arcs of feet relax, tops of feet relax, ankles relax, lower legs relax, shins relax, calves relax, the knees relax, backs of knees relax, upper legs relax, hamstrings, quadriceps relax. The hips relax, the groin relaxes, hip flexors relax, the pelvis relaxes, glutes relax, lower belly relaxes, lower back relaxes. The right side of the torso, all the muscles around the ribs and the side of the body relax. The left side of the torso relaxes, all the muscles along the side, along the ribs relax. Lower back relaxes, sternum relaxes, pecs and chest, the upper torso all relax. Shoulder blades relax, lats and traps relax. The spine relaxes, all the muscles along the spine relax. The hands relax, starting with the fingers. Thumbs relax, knuckles relax, palms relax, backs of hands relax. Wrists relax, forearms relax, elbows relax. Space inside the elbows relaxes. Upper arms relax, triceps and biceps relax. Shoulders relax, armpits relax, traps relax, the neck relaxes. The space between the top of the shoulder blades relaxes. The head relaxes, starting with the jaw. Then the mouth relaxes, the lips relax, the tongue relaxes, teeth relax. The nose relaxes, cheekbones relax, temples relax, the ears relax. The eyes relax, the eyelids relax. All the little muscles around the eyes relax. The space behind the eyes relaxes. The brows relax, the forehead relaxes, the scalp relaxes. The whole body relaxes into deep stillness as you relax and breathe. And if the mind starts to wander, as minds are wont to do, just bring that focus back to the body, like you're bringing a baby or a puppy that scampered away from you back to you gently, kindly, and with a little smile on your face. And you can reverse that body scan from the top of the head, the face, the neck, the shoulders, upper back, upper chest, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, hands, middle back, middle belly, lower back, lower belly, hips, pelvis, glutes, upper legs, knees, lower legs, feet, relaxed, sinking into stillness, feeling supported and grounded and secure from the earth below. And breathe. We'll just do a couple more breaths here before we wrap this up. Just seeing any places you noted as we did the scan with some extra sensation. Maybe some heat. See if you can breathe in wherever you're feeling that heat. And on the exhale, allow some coolness, some cooling. Or maybe you're noting a place with some sharpness. And as you inhale and then exhale, maybe inviting some softening. Scanning for one last pocket of tension anywhere, calling for some extra love. Inhale wherever you feel that tension. And on the exhale, release. And now we'll begin to bring some movement gently back to the body, wiggling fingers and toes, maybe making circles with wrists and ankles, rolling the head side to side, the hips side to side, clenching, tightening, whatever needs to be tightened or flexed or clenched, and then releasing, maybe pointing the toes, balling the hands into fists. And then we can take the arms, and as we inhale, bring the hands together overhead, toes come together. Inhale, point the toes away, interlace the fingers, pull them away. And then exhale, roll onto either side into the fetal position. Make a nice little pillow for your head. Maybe give your dog a pet or whatever pet you have. And just take a couple breaths here, giving yourself a mental high five for taking time out to fill your cup, to slow completely down and take a rest, take a beat today. Good job. And on the next inhale, I invite you to slowly, gently make your way back up to seated. Taking your time, wiggling as you need to along the way. And if you have any motion that you want to do to complete this process, maybe shoulder rolls or a head roll or a reach and an exhale, whatever feels good to round out this practice. And that's it. So namaste, y'all. Thanks for practicing with me. And this little practice can be a great standalone, just a reset if you need a break to wind down, to kind of reset your brain, your body, your nervous system, or you can do it as your shavasana at the end of any yoga practice that you're doing. So thank you for practicing with me. And if you like this video and you think somebody else would like it, it would be awesome if you could share it. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. So please post below, and have a lovely rest of your day.